Texas again, and today I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to make salmon in 5 minutes. So my ingredients, the ingredients I'm gonna be using today will be salt, curry, thyme, and oil. And in between, I'm gonna use a little bit of onions, a little bit butter, lime and lemon. So right now, what I just did, what I'm doing right here is I just poured my ingredients right there on my inside of my salmon. And right now what I'm about to do is start cooking it. Pour a little bit of oil inside of a hot pan, and once you verify that the pan is hot a little bit, once you verify it's hot, you put your salmon inside of your pan. Let it cook for a few minutes, and in between check your salmon frequently, that way it doesn't stick to the pan. Check it out frequently. If it's possible, you can just flip your salmon while you're cooking it, that way it can cook on both sides. Don't forget what I said initially. Let it cook on both sides, and in between try to flip your salmon frequently. For the most part, I let my salmon cook on let me say 3 minutes on each side. Let me say like 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And once you verify you've cooked that a little bit, you put your salmon aside. And this is where put it inside of a plate, a pan, or wherever you feel comfortable putting it. And at this point in time, this is where we want to go ahead and follow our second process. And what I'm doing right here is adding my butter to the pan. Let that butter fry a little bit, just about 2 to 3 scoops. And once you're doing that, let your butter dissolve. Once you verify your butter is dissolved, the next thing you want to try to do is try to put your garlic. For this guy also, after putting my garlic, one thing I did put here also is onions. So what I'm doing on the side is just dicing my onions, like cutting my onions to little pieces. And there's no rush, just take your time. And I just added my onions now. And when you're done adding your onions, let it cook up a little bit, stir everything up together. And once you're done stirring everything up together, this is where you want to add your salmon to the hot sauce. Now that we have our salmon inside of our hot sauce, we want to, in between one of those things I also I added lime. Just a little bit of lime, and not just lime alone. I also, in between after doing that, I also added a little bit of lemon. There's this particular taste my lemon and lime gives my salmon. So yeah, you can never go wrong, adding your lime or lemon to your salmon. Let it cook. In between, don't forget to flip it, that way it can cook on both sides. And at this point in time, I'm just looking at 2 minutes on each side. right here, I think it's done at this point in time, and this is my end result. It looks so good, it looks so juicy. Try this recipe at home and let me know what the outcome does look like. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to watch more.